Hey there guys, and welcome to another Pokemon XY Wi-Fi battle. My opponent this time is RenkoNightShade. Going up against, where she lead off with a Sableye. That's gonna be possibly a pain to deal with, because that Prankster and that Will-O-Wisp and Recover is just so good. Anyway, he goes for Confuse Ray. Don't really see that too often on Sableye. Taunt is pretty much a must. Recover, Will-O-Wisp. And then they usually end up with Nightshade or Foul Play, for at least some sort of offense. But whatever, go for a Bug Buzz, and it's a solid 2-hit KO, so I quite like that. And he gets some out like Leftovers. Of course he has Leftovers on Sableye. Substitute. Okay. Luckily, it's a change made in Generation 6. Sound moves like Bug Buzz hit through Substitute, so Sableye would have been dead there if I didn't hit myself in Confusion. So that kinda sucks. But oh well, what am I gonna do about it? He goes for Recover. I'm hoping that Bug Buzz is still gonna do enough damage to knock him out through the Substitute. Because I'm fairly certain that she didn't take that into account. That Bug Buzz hits through Substitutes. So there we go, boom, almost enough to knock it out. But it's definitely dealing more damage than Recover is healing up, so that's good for me. As long as I can keep getting lucky with the Confusion, I can totally win this. So it goes for Recover again. Gets just over half. Nice, there we go. This should do him in. I hope. Just get lucky with the damage rolls. Excellent. That was a pointless substitute. I guess it prevented me from using Sleep Powder on it or something. Here comes Salamence. That's gonna be a problem. For Venomoth at least. Not really for some of the other Pokemon on my team. Get him out of there, bring in Gigalith. I'm not overly sure why I went with Gigalith. Oh, Fire Blast, okay, Gigalith can take that pretty well. Very well, in fact. No burn, awesome. Alright, he is not going to enjoy what is gonna happen next. He goes for Earthquake, who gets with one of those mixed Salamences. I think it's a Moxie one, because I didn't see an Intimidate when it came in. For some reason, I went with Stealth Rock, though, instead of going for Stone Edge. Because I'm pretty sure Stone Edge would have just wrecked that Salamence completely. But oh well. At least I got the Stealth Rocks up, so that's gotta count for something. And then Gigalith goes down to the follow-up Earthquake, but it doesn't really bother me too much. There we go, get the Moxie boost. So it does indeed a Mox Salamence, and I have Avalugg with me. General, what are you doing? He has Fire Blast. Well, I have Sturdy. Big whoop. And it doesn't even activate the Sturdy, that is the most surprising thing. So, anyone who says that Avalugg can't take special attacks, well, there we go. It can, without even having to rely on Sturdy. I guess that Salamence just must not have had a whole lot of special attack investment. Really quite surprising, because Salamence's base special attack is really not that bad. It's like a base 100, I think. Anyway, in comes Machamp, and he's obviously going to go for the Dynamic Punch. I figured Avalugg, he can't really switch in on anything anymore, so better to just fodder him now rather than get someone else confused where it's not necessary. Bring Venomoth in, go for Sleep Powder. Because that No Guard, that's going to suck for him. 100% accurate Sleep Powder. And let's hope he doesn't get lucky with the wake-ups. Because that usually does end up happening to me. Go for Quiver Dance, start setting up the sweep, because Venomoth is really a lot better than people give it credit for. I mean, Tinted Lens, if it sets up a few Quiver Dance, it can just sweep through stuff. It even gets Giga Drain for recovery. Which, even though it's not stab and not super effective, that did a decent amount to Machamp. Oh crap. Oh, Dynamic Punch. No Stone Edge? Pretty sure Stone Edge is one of the most common moves on Machamp. But whatever, I'm confused now, so that's gonna suck. Just watch this screw it all up. Or not. I don't really know why I didn't just go for Sleep Powder again, though. Guess I was hoping Giga Drain would maybe knock him out. But it doesn't, so that's gonna suck. He goes for Knockoff. I'm really starting to doubt this Machamp has Stone Edge. But Knockoff does take out Venomoth, that's a bit of a bummer. Bring out Ambipom. Because I figure, okay, he's totally gonna fall for the Fake Out now. Except he doesn't have Fake Out, he has Swift. Yep, it's that nasty plot Ambipom again. I think I used it before, and it worked fairly well. So I figured I'd use it again, because why not? Then comes a Cloyster, probably expecting Ambipom to be setup bait, but Thunderbolt! And it knocks out Cloyster as well, and didn't even get a nasty plot up yet. So Ambipom, you are doing work. In comes a Galvantula. I don't really have anything to hit Galvantula super effectively with. So, I guess I can go for a nasty plot here. Hopefully, I think maybe he was going to set up Sticky Web or something, but he just goes for Thunder instead. This Ambipom does have a Focus Sash though, so I'm definitely going to live. Yep, critical hit. Lucky. Lucky for me, I had the Focus Sash though, and that's unlucky. I think a +2 Swift could have knocked him out. Nope, because Paralysis, I'm slower now and he kills off Ambipom without any problems whatsoever. So once again, the hacks screw me over. Not happy about that. But whatever, what am I going to do? Bring out Victini. Even though Galvantula is going to be faster, so that's a bummer, but Victini's fairly bulky. I think he can take this pretty well. Oh, that's not as good as I thought. But no Paralysis, go for Zen Headbutt. Because I didn't want to just go out with the V-Create just yet. That'd just be overkill. In comes Lilligant. That's definitely, you know, for Sleep Powder, and I was kind of fearing that it could live the Zen Headbutt and put Victini to sleep and then start setting up Quiver Dances. So I bring in Exeggutor. And he goes for Giga Drain instead. Not really sure why. I mean, what? Giga Drain wouldn't have knocked Victini out either. Now we start setting up Quiver Dances, so that's gonna be bad. And when I made this switch, I completely forgot that Exeggutor can't do a damn thing to grass types. Because my Exeggutor, it has Substitute, it has Sleep Powder, it has Leech Seed, and it has Giga Drain. And then I think it's like one of those Citrus Berry Harvest Exeggutors, I think. Or Lumberry with Rest, I don't know, either one of those two. So yeah, Exeggutor can't touch the Lilligant. He goes for another Quiver Dance, putting him at +2. So that is going to be a problem. And then he's gonna go for a Pedal Dance, which is basically a special version of Outrage. And it's particularly good on Lilligant because it has own tempo, which means you can't get confused at the end. Takes out Victini, and then all I have left is bloody Exeggutor. So this is not gonna end well for me. So I just kinda let Exeggutor get shredded. And yeah, that kinda sucked. I wanna say that Paralysis on Ambipom cost me the match. Anyway, good battle, RenkoNightShade. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.